What is up, guys, and welcome back to another playthrough live stream of Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer, Mass Effect Andromeda story mode. And here I will pretty much be finishing up A Better Beginning and just colonizing Eos. So in my journal it says post at an appropriate site, give radiation time to clear. So that's what I'm pretty much going to do, is just establish that outpost and try to finish up A Better Beginning, and to where I'm able to just continue on to actually progress the story. And I'm going to try to get through what I can within the available hour that I have. And before I do that, though, I'm going to see if I can actually possibly swap out. So right now it actually shows I have 4 squad members, unlike this right before I ended up beginning my stream yesterday. I just only had 3. Of course, I think I might be able to have another one unlocked today with was it the Krogan? So that will actually put myself at 5, and I believe the alien, the one alien from this galaxy. So at this one. So what do we got here? For now, I'm gonna stick with the 2 characters that I left the bolt from. So just actually access. We need access now. Well, let's access my terminal. Triangulation achieved. Predict Habitat 1 is a lush and vibrant world. The green band rush is over. The Citadel is a world away. There's more to freedom than the terminus. This golden world offers a true pioneer, thousands of kilometers of untamed potential, and with the advanced genetic storage in mere months, we'll be deploying the literal creature comforts that will enable you to thrive. Image, pastoral plains, sunset, rugs. So this basically actually just tells you what Habitat 1 is for the forward station. I am gonna try to continue on and just head through the main mission, which is up here. So might have a little distance to go through. Oh wait, I could fast travel to forward stations. That might be a little bit better then. Let's see here. Should I forward? Should I fast travel? You know what? I am gonna try to do this fast travel.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Where's the bridge at?
Here they come!
Probably would be easier just to fast travel, but what will be the fun in that? We're explorers anyway, at least in this galaxy. I could always fast travel later.
Ket ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So the clouds parted, and these Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it.
That almost sounds like a compliment. What do you say? Want to help us do some good?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
This is a tough decision, honestly. I don't feel like this is a scientific outpost type of world, but I wouldn't mind setting a statement for discovery and scientific research. Choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. We don't really intend to do anything with military and all, but I wouldn't mind setting this up as a military outpost. This being a scientific outpost. You know what? I'm going with the military. This isn't a military type of planet at all, so... Or this isn't a scientific type of planet at all, so I'm gonna have to stick with military. I'll do a scientific outpost on the next planet, if possible, one that I actually see fit. So, going with military.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket. Or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Trophy earned. Foothold.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder. Eos is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eos is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The reality, Ryder? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
I don't care why anyone helps, so long as they do.
I've talked to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation within safe levels.
Okay, so I'm now at the point where my ship is near this outpost. I also expected this to be a little bit longer than an hour, so I'll probably set up to where I can do just missions that I had acquired back on the Nexus in an earlier playthrough, or an earlier stream. So, what should I try to do here? I guess I can go for the memory trigger. That's all the way on the other side, though, so might be a little bit. What's my current journal entry? Speak to 10 at the Nexus, Pathfinder HQ, give Eos time to clear. Well, pretty much it'll be the better beginning part will end when I go back to the Nexus. So I'll worry about the rest of this later. And I pretty much colonized Eos. So I'm actually, yeah, I think I will. And so what I'm gonna do is just finish up the stream. By finishing up the stream, I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna go with for the memory trigger first, so that way when I go back to the Nexus, I'll be able to simply view the memory available and the logs, and then I'll check out the site for the first murderer. So I'll maybe check out some rocks for the scientist, but that could always come later. It's not as a priority. Let's just check out the outpost though.
Pathfinder, a word with you?
Let's talk to everyone later. Is there an option to actually helmet? Let's just go ahead and swap out my squad members. First squad member, second squad member, two that I have not actually had a chance to play with because I just had them both join. And I'll have them join me for the mission fronts out there. And, there we go. Let's activate Incinerate and the training. PB shall get pull and I think she'll be the only one who doesn't get survivalist for the time being, so or something that boosts her health or barriers. So do pistol training then.
Radiation levels increasing.
Probably would have been better to unlock that memory trigger. So I'm actually going out of my way. I really should have gotten this one first. Didn't realize I was able to do that. I could always pick it up though at another time.
Let's do this! Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Gets us away from the sun for a while.
These caves could be a good shelter, if people need it.
Never liked the caves. Too many Karkins in your sleeping bag.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
I wonder if the Ark survived.
Let's hope so.
I might need to let the radiation to clear up before I go for that. Either that or upgrade my abilities. What is this, a forward station?
Radiation levels normal.
So I can't really fast travel too much right now. I'm gonna go for this memory
Life
trigger
support
then.
is back online.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Going for this forward station would be best, so so I can get to the leaf.
I like hoodoos. Play it right, you could trick a thresher right into one. Squish.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
Looks like the Ket got here before us.
Well, that sort of failed. Let's try not to do that again.
Hope those rookie soldiers don't poke the remnant.
The Ket don't pull their punches. With colonists on the line, neither can we.
Gonna be a lot safer around here with those soldiers.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
like coming back here?
Hard lessons we can't forget.
First steps mark the brave and dead. Old Krogan saying.
We've got targets! Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Radiation levels increasing. Radiation within safe levels. Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the Ket. One thing at a time.
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation levels normal. Radiation levels increasing. Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation within safe levels.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Too busy dying. Blasted kid.
Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, the kit attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Blood and gunfire, but no meat.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the cat?
Wouldn't put it past them. Would have stood a better chance if they had a Krogan.
No offense, big guy, but I don't think that would have changed this.
Depends on the Krogan.
Resilience, promise, or like death and starvation.
Well, I know who's not naming our next outpost.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation within safe levels.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Yuck. Hate those things.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Karkin's gotta eat.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
I like hoodoos. Play it right, you could trick a thresher right into one. Squish.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Pathfinder, The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Ooh, Remnant site. Better take a look.
No.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Time to fight!
That was fun.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
So Nilken didn't shoot Reynolds. He's innocent.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Life support is stable.
Alright, I'm gonna end this video, or end this stream, by going into the Tempest and simply just taking off from Eos. And in my next stream, which will be on Friday, I will be just doing all the post-Eos, or postal Eos Vault and all, for the next, for, like, meeting up with, chatting with my squad mates, and just, doing stuff on the Nexus on Friday. So that will likely be the next time I actually go live and get ready for the next priority ops. So let's go ahead and board my ship. That just says part. Yes.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
And with that meeting, I will be finishing up now. So, peace out.